Well, this isn't the least bit worrying, is it? So, the UK government have just announced that the asylum claims for 12,000 illegal migrants will be considered without face-to-face interviews. Now, if history has taught us anything, the world is a cruel, dark, violent, heartless place. Not every country, not every culture is civilized and sees worth in human lives. And the countries that do, free democracies, they need to be protected. They need to be protected by borders, walls if need be, and those walls need to be manned by men or women. And there needs to be strict control of the people we let in. Now, I'm not saying there should be a complete full stop on immigration. All I'm saying is there should be a strict control. After all, it's common sense, isn't it, to know the people we are letting in. Now, Rishi Sunak, the guy who was installed in Downing Street like a toilet, he said recently he's going to deal with migration, legal and illegal, effectively. And this proves he isn't. This policy would be like taking your driving test from your home and then telling the driver instructor you finished it, so you get a pass. This is a recipe for disaster. And anyone coming here to commit crime or terrorism, it's a gift. I mean, I know I made a video the other day about Shamima Begum having her British citizenship denied. All she has to do is row over here on a dinghy and she'll get everything. She's not the only national security risk out there. There's got to be some who have already come here illegally on dinghies and planning to come in the future as well. Because ISIS have already said that's what they're doing. They are putting ISIS terrorists amongst the refugees, so-called refugees, on those dinghies, coming over here and planting them in the country. So is it really far right to say and believe such things? Is it really far right to be concerned for the safety of the people who live here? And is it really far right to harbour such common sense? And if the Conservative Party, or the so-called Tories, they're socialists in blue suits and ties, if you ask me. They are effectively con-socialists. And if they really think they're going to win the next general election with Rishi Sunak and this sort of thing that he does, then they can think again. And quite frankly, this pro-illegal migration mindset that all the parties have, it'll sink all of them. Because I have no doubt in my mind that Labour are going to win the next general election, which will, in a weird way, it'll be necessary because only then will voters see what the hell they have done and what the Labour Party really represent, which isn't the ordinary working man and woman, by the way, as they used to do back in the day. And after Labour have had their stint in Downing Street, in government, in power, and after they have shown the voters that they really are not up to the job, and they have kind of ruined, they will have ruined the economy, our financial infrastructure, and dabble once again with social engineering. Only then will people know and understand that it's time for a far more patriotic, common sense alternative to the mainstream parties. I really think this is what it's going to take. So how hard is it really for these people to realise, these people in power, the authorities, the powers that be, that they need to man the southern coasts of England, stop these people at the point of entry and return them to France? And let the French scream, kick and shout about it. There's nothing they can do about it. And again, it's not racist, it's common sense. And there we go, that's my video. Please let me know what you think in the comments, and until the next time, have a great evening, and Roger Trout.